Getting drunk and sucking sluts.
Once I'm like past 30, I'm not fucking telling anybody how old I am. And if I have it tatted on me,
To a certain extent, if you got a face tattoo, you don't give up.
Yeah.
every boy ever.
Well, yeah, we're talking about who gets it. Yeah, again, definitely white people. And then, of course, it's nerd sleeves, so it's going to be white nerds.
Don't cancel us. I think they're good.
Tramp stamps, ooh.
This is predominantly white girls and Hispanics.
I will say any female that's easily influenced. White people for sure.
Forearm only tattoo.
I'm going to go first on this one.
All right, fair enough.
I kind of have a problem if your only tattoos are just in your face, right where you can see them. All right, if all you have is from the sleeve down and the collar up, I just think I don't know. I just have a problem with that, and I don't even exactly know why. It's just like you just want to look like you're tatted. You know, I respect a lot more. You get tattoos and you don't really care to just put them in your face. You just like the tattoos for the tattoos, if they're covered or whatever. If you want to get your sleeve, that's fine. But if you only have where it's in your face, I feel I don't know. I just feel like you're kind of trying to portray an image.
Forearm only tattoos.
Wait, what was the buffer on that? Was it just
Every fuckboy ever. I cannot tell you how many people, dude, I love when they're taking photos and they're or they're with their drink, you know what I mean? Or where the restroom, it's so
Or when they're holding the phone with their feet, no, babe, don't fucking.
Yo, dude. Yeah. When I talk to guys and they're like, yeah, I love your art, I love your ink, and it's always yeah, you got something? They're like, I'm like, oh yeah, really cool.
As someone who has 2 forearm tattoos, they're not my only tattoos, but I do have them.
It's only tattoo. It's only tattoo. It has to be your only tattoo.
Yeah, okay, so I don't qualify.
They weren't your first either.
No, they weren't. The funny thing is that you mentioned fuckboy, and I was looking up fuckboy tattoos one
Forearm
day.
tattoos came up?
The Suicide King came up on the forearm.
Oh no.
If it looks like that, I get it. You probably spent $800 to $1,200 on a piece like that. We ain't all got that type of money.
There's the tattoo culture of getting tattoos. And your first dip into this realm is just to give the most, look at me.
In your face, right,
fucking
right.
top stopper tattoos.
It's almost like you're just looking for attention.
Yeah.
You know, I see a picture, him with no shirt on or a tank top, and he has no other tattoos. And I'm just oh, you're just blasting where it's right in your
showing,
face.
yeah.
And to me, it just seems a little show-offy, douchey, whatever.
But for it to be your only tattoo,
You have to start somewhere.
start somewhere. I'm glad that they did it. If it was this one, I'm glad they did it like this. Respect yourself, respect your body, get only good work done. But if it's your only one and that's gonna be the only one, why even get a tattoo? Year of birth tattoos kill me. You'll never fucking see me with that shit. You'll never know how old I am. I feel like women getting this tattoo is the worst thing you can do to yourself.
Year of birth tattoo.
No, I mean, I'm for it just because I like doing lettering, numbering.
That's what I'm saying. You've done many.
Right, yeah. I'm for it. I don't have a problem with it just because I like the style. I like stylized letters and numbers and stuff like that. So I think it's cool just because, maybe I'm biased, but personally I just think lettering and numbers look cool.
The last name or the birth year?
The birth year, yeah.
I think it's trashy. I don't know. That's just kind of a trashy tattoo.
I'm biased. I like doing lettering and names, so.
Yeah.
Once I'm past 30, I'm not fucking telling anybody how old I am. And if I have it tatted on me, get real. Then everybody knows.
For me, I plan on getting one of these.
He's got one on the back of his head.
1938. I look fucking great for my age.
I don't fucking know.
I think they're just dumb bitches.
I think they're all stupid, yeah. Job stoppers. Ooh, I love them.
Job stoppers.
I feel like it's the same thing. If that's all you have, then it's You mean you're just jumping straight?
Let's just pretend it's not only the job stoppers, because I didn't put only.
If you're tatted,
yeah, you're tatted this much.
If you have chest and legs tatted.
Okay, that's a good question. How many tattoos on your body should the person have to then go to the job stoppers? That's what I'd be curious about. You said the arms, and then you said the chest, and then you said the legs.
You're right. So I don't think you need to have a certain number. I just think there has to be a certain balance.
Unless it's your only one, then that's a big no.
That's what makes it a job stopper.
I think if you're a tattoo artist giving people hand tattoos and then being their only tattoo, it's very irresponsible. But also, like, money's money, so.
I'm glad you touched on it being their only tattoo.
Yeah.
I actually had an artist back in California who refused to tattoo my knuckles because I didn't have any ink on my arms at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dude, I got a full back piece and my fucking head tattooed. Like, I have ink. Let me get some more. And he's like, no, dude. You gotta have sleeves before I do your fucking hands.
Mm-hmm.
I think
in
that's
tattoo culture, it is technically like a rite of passage. But, you know, $20 is $20.
Personally, for me, when I see someone, I'm a stereotype here, that person is like, they're all in, don't give a fuck. And which I respect the hell out of, right? They're all in, don't give a shit, because either their job's cool with it, or they don't give a fuck about their job, or they have a job, or they own their own business, or whatever it is, or they're a tattoo artist, or whatever it could be. So typically someone with like a job stopper, especially the knuckles, is like, you ran out of space.
The people who get job stoppers.
Oh, idiots, kids, children. I feel like people that have no direction in their life and want something done. Yeah.
Face tattoo.
Ghetto.
Face tattoos? Fucking losers.
Are you covering yours up right now?
No, I'm just kidding. I love them. I think they're cool. Unless it's your only tattoo, then like no. I feel like if you don't have like sleeves or like a chest piece or I don't know. Those are tough. I mean, I have them, so I can't really talk shit about them. Mine are very light.
I'm just not a fan. If you got your whole fucking head to toe, go for it. You know, if that's your only canvas left, fucking handle that shit. If you get that and it's only like your third tattoo, you're just trying to look tough.
Yeah, if you don't have like, if you're not heavily tattooed, I don't think you should get like your face tattooed.
No, honestly, I think they're cool. It just depends, I guess. It depends on the quality of the tattoo. I mean, to a certain extent, if you got a face tattoo, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I think that's so stupid.
It's trendy. It's fucking lame.
Yeah, it's just trendy. Yeah, you're trying to portray some type of aesthetic that obviously like is a trend, and that's not really what this culture or the tattoo community is about.
Or you're a desperate ass female getting your fiance's name tattooed across your eyebrow, and that shit's pathetic.
It's unfortunate.
It's a deal breaker. That shit ain't gonna last.
It never does. We call those the kisses of death.
Like, I kind of respect it. It's like, fuck you to, not necessarily to the government, but like to the system. Like, the system says you can't have this, well, fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyway. So I respect it.
There is some level of respect there,
Right.
I agree.
I actually call these ones, to do the Willy Wonka style, everlasting job stoppers.
If you're gonna do a face tattoo, at least have somebody good do it. Like, don't get it done like in prison or by like the $50 tattoo artists.
Right?
All right, the tramp stamp for the old lady.
Hopefully it's for the lady, because if it's a dude getting it, that's a whole different topic.
Tramp stamps, ooh, these were never cool and they never aged well, and for some reason they came back and they're not gonna age well again.
I have a very different view on these.
You probably love them, you weirdo.
Here's the thing.
You know, we all know why.
Yeah, they're hot until you're 60.
It's how you identify sluts.
But here's the thing.
I love
Hell yeah.
you just said that.
Yeah, till you're like fucking
So,
60, and
but
then what?
Here's the thing. It depends on what it is. Like, I've seen a tramp stamp that was a fucking Henry Ford quote, which was, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And it's like, I thought that was just an invite for anal. You know, let's fucking go.
I hate that.
What are you gonna do? If you want to get a tattoo right there, you get a tattoo right there. I think the problem with the tramp stamp was that.
But I feel like maybe there was like a stigma to it in the past. And maybe even now there's still a stigma to it.
You think it's long gone?
The stigma?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say long gone. I would say it's kind of diminished to a certain extent. Yeah.
I think that's where I'm torn. Like I couldn't even get words out and explain myself very well because it's like, I'm supposed to think it's trashy. But nowadays, like when I see people getting it, it's just a fucking 22-year-old girl who's not trashy, just getting something, and they usually get this, by the way. Canada just did one of those.
It's almost the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like I've done, a bunch of those.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
the people get it. It seemed to be a lot less trashy than it used to be back in the day when this tramp stamp was really like a bad thing.
Who gets them?
This is predominantly white girls and Hispanics.
I will say any female that's easily influenced.
Well, just white girls. Just
I would agree with that.
20-year-old white girls.
You know,
all day long.
young.
Chris, you are.
There's young girls. Yeah.
That's how I know. Takes one to know one.
Wait, let's see yours.
Yeah. I do have this though. The male tramp stamp, which is the upper back name on the back.
I'll let you go first on this one.
Dumbasses. Yeah, no, it's just it goes back to the trashy tattoo stuff. Just the trashy tattoo.
Coming from somebody who has it.
I have one. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, yeah, it's just I made the decision 23 years ago. Jesus Christ, I'm old. And it's been there ever since, and it's just a trashy, don't do it, it's a bad idea, but.
I mean, I am complete opposite. I just love letters in general. So if you have nothing else, just get your own fucking name tattooed on you. You know what I mean? Like
The male tramp stamp.
I don't agree. Only because these types of tattoos are very predominant in like my culture, Hispanic culture. A lot of people get like their last names like blasted on their backs. To me, it's normal. I think it looks tight, but to each their own, I guess.
So in my younger days, I was a bit rowdy and used to get into a lot of trouble. And it was usually with my shirt off.
Brian, you still do that.
Cállate, güey. So I would never get, granted, I already have tattoos on my back. And the thing is, man, if you get your name tattooed on you and you're doing shit you shouldn't be doing, the cops can immediately recognize you.
Let's go back to the birth year on that as well. You got your last name, your birth year, goddamn.
Let's tattoo our fucking socials.
Zodiac sign?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
the zodiac.
Push back on that.
I guess so.
No matter what your tattoos are, you can be identified by them.
Yeah,
Correct.
absolutely.
But they're gonna have to do a search on the imagery.
Yeah, but who's-
Your last name is just blam.
Who's committing crimes with their shirt off? So their back tattoo is their shirt.
Ryan,
I've done a few.
Ryan does it.
Maybe you're dumbass.
Yes.
A lot of them do.
And yet I've never been to prison.
So the type of people?
I would say predominantly Hispanic community, yeah.
I'd say predominantly the owner of Final Touch Tattoo.
Next.
I can't figure out what to get a tattoo.
no, I mean really.
birth year.
And not only that, you name your kid that, right? Your kid has the same name. Your ancestors had that same name. It's just kind of tribal.
It's a
You know what
pride
I mean?
thing.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
pride thing.
It is. It's kind of just like
That's
a
why I got
tribal
it.
thing. It's like,
But, yeah.
you know, this is where I came from. And then again, I just love doing lettering, so I don't have any
I
problem
think
with
this
it.
comes from because of where I grew up. All the white trash people had it, and it was a cool thing to do for a minute. And then when the fad happens, and we all went and did it, and when the dust settled, we all looked around to see who has it, and I didn't like the company I was with. But there's like more on the Hispanic side is huge with Hispanic pride. Don't cancel us. I think they're good. Nerd sleeves. I like them. I love them. I think it goes back to what you're commenting about with themes. And they're usually colored too, so I'm a big fan of those. What about you?
I mean, I don't really feel like I have a position on this either way.
I think you do. You talk about you like full cohesive sleeves that work together.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it's a full color sleeves. I mean, I think it's fine. I guess I don't really have any particular objection to nerd sleeves. I think as long as it flows well or it's done properly, I don't see the objection to it.
Nerd sleeve? No, this is the owner of Final Touch Tattoo.
Hell yeah.
I like
love 'em.
them. I think they're dope. Yeah, I like them. They're cool. It's a mix of like culture, nerd culture and color realism and
And these people are committing to something that they're
Absolutely.
genuinely all about.
interested in, yeah.
And they fucking flow.
I
It's
couldn't
great.
do it. I think my interests personally switch up way too often. So I couldn't commit to something that is gonna go out of style in the next I don't know, 30 days. But whatever.
But if you love it, it's not gonna go out of style to you.
Not to you, yeah, but I mean, how many
Beetlejuice,
people...
fucking 30 years old. I'm still committing to that shit.
Beetlejuice is cool. That's timeless.
There we go.
I guess.
That's nerd shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I take it all back.
Lawyered.
I take it all back. I guess if you're about it, I mean, there's a whole community dedicated to it. So I can't relate, but obviously other people can. I think if you come across another nerd, they're gonna love it, which
And
is
this
cool.
is gonna be predominantly white people.
White people for sure.
People, like we're back to the very, very white, very, very nerdy.
Well, yeah,
Get
we're
it?
talking about who gets it. Yeah, again, definitely white people. And then, of course, it's nerd sleeves, so it's going to be white nerds.
The way you put the emphasis on the W on that white people was
White people.
that was awesome.